even after the 10-day repair period. They fear Russia will use maintenance as a pretext. Now, Moscow has already reduced flows into Germany in recent weeks, cutting back supply to 40% of normal levels, again, citing repair needs. Now, the Nord Stream stoppage also appears to be pushing the German government to undermine its own sanctions regime against Russia. At Berlin's request, Canada has now temporarily waived its export restrictions on a gas turbine that the company Siemens was repairing at its facilities in Montreal. Delivery and installation of that turbine, which Russia says is critical to restoring gas flows, could force the EU to partially lift its own sanctions on Russia. And that, in turn, has drawn the ire of Ukraine. All right, let's take a further look into this. Karen Pittel leads the IFO Center for Energy, Climate and Resources. She joins me from Munich, and my colleague Andrea Neperi is joining me here in studio. Karen, I first want to start with you. We've been anticipating this day when maintenance begins for quite some time. How alarmed should we be? Do we have any idea?
I mean, we don't know. I mean, that's basically it. I mean, the maintenance is normal. That happens basically every year, 10, 14 days. The question is really whether there will be any excuses on the Russian side to actually prolong that period. Until when is anybody's guess.
All right, one excuse that's been given to this point for pulling back on gas imports to Germany has been a busted turbine. Andrea, the German government is now trying to work with Canada to get a turbine in. How problematic is this, actually, that they're sort of playing, I don't want to say playing along, but that they're actually sort of working on this turbine in essence with the Russian government? What can we say about that?
Well, it's a big mess, Steve, because what Germany had to do was to convince Canada, a strong ally, to send back this turbine. And to do that, they had to lift sanction temporarily, they say, on Siemens Canada. They were repairing the turbine. Now they're sending it back, and then the ball